Hi students, welcome to Evershine Coaching Center. Myself Shah Faisal sir here. Dear students, today I am going to continue the chapter of class 10th mathematics, arithmetic progression. See children, here the problem is a sum of rupees 1000 is invested at 8% simple interest per year. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do this interest form an AP? If so, find the interest at the end of 30 years making use of this fact. See children, now let me study this topic step by step. It's very easy. Okay. See, here the question is a sum of rupees 1000 is invested. So I am assume you are the one who is investing 1000 rupees. At what percent? 8%. Okay. Which interest? Simple interest. See children, you need to be very much careful with this part. This is the problem related to simple interest. Maybe you can expect the same problem, same type in compound interest. They may give you this as compound interest. You should be careful. Simple interest and compound interest both are not one and the same. It is completely different. You should be careful before you solve the problem. Got it? Okay. But here this problem is related to simple interest. Per year. This is also very important. Understood? What is the period of time they have given? That is also important. So these three areas you need to concentrate. That is, one is what is the amount you are investing, what percent, on what basis of interest, and what is the time period. Okay. Shall we write this data? Okay. So here we can see a sum of rupees is invested, that is nothing but principal is 1000 rupees. Principal amount is 1000 rupees and rate of interest is 8%. On the basis of simple interest, SI, simple interest per year, means for time period is 1 year. Time period is 1 year per year, or sometimes they give you like annum. Instead of year they may give annum. Understood? Annum is nothing but year. Okay. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Here particularly they are not asking you to find what is the number of period, but here each year they are telling. Means approximate you can find at least minimum 3 years. Okay. For first year, second year, and even for third year you can calculate at least minimum how long? For minimum at least 3 years you can calculate. Why? Because do this interest form an AP. Do this interest form an AP. To check whether it is in AP or not, that is the reason I am calculating 3 years interest. Calculate the interest. I am going to calculate the interest for the period of 3 years. Okay. And because if we get at least minimum 3 terms, easily we can get to know whether they form an AP or not. And also they have given here, if so, in case if it is in AP, what we have to do? We have to find the interest at the end of 30 years. At the end of 30 years. Are you getting? That we see. First let me find this 3 years. See children, we know that simple interest formula is principal into time into rate of interest by 100. That is PTR by 100. This is the formula we have, right? To find the simple interest? Yes. So here let me calculate step by step. First let me calculate interest at the end of option 1, first year. That is, what is the principal amount? 1000. Time 1 year. Rate of interest 8% by 100. We can see these 2 zeros and these 2 zeros will get cancelled. So what is the left out part? 10 into 1 is 10 into 8. By 1 means nothing. 10 into 8 is rupees 80. So the interest at the end of first year is rupees 80. Similarly, for second year, what is the principal amount? It is 1000. Got it? And what is the time? This is second year, that is 2. Okay. Understood? T is 2 and rate of interest is 8 by 100. Again this 2 0 and this 2 zeros get cancelled. 10 into 2 8s or 8 2s 16. 10 into 16 is rupees 160. So this is at the end of second year. Then let us calculate for third year. For third year, time is 3, principal amount is 1000. Okay, this is the third year, that is 3 into rate of interest is 8 by 100. Again these two zeros get cancelled. 10 into 3 8s are 24, that is 10 into 24 is rupees 240. Okay, so here let me form a sequence. Therefore first year what is the amount? 80 rupees, second year 160 rupees, third year 240 rupees, and so on. Okay, first let me check whether it form an AP or not. So what is the first term? First term is 80, common difference A2 minus A1, A2 is 160, A1 is 80, 160 minus 80 is 80, so common difference is 80, right? Understood? So this is D1, and next is D2, common difference 2, because we have to check whether it is in AP or not, no? So A is 80 and common difference is also 80, first common difference D1, I will write as D1. D2 is A3 minus A2. What is third term? 240 minus 160. How much 240 minus 160? Again it is 80. So second common difference is also 80. Can you see this, children? Right? Even second common difference is also 80. So what can we conclude? Therefore all the common differences are equal or same, hence it is in AP. Hence this problem is in AP. Now he is also asking us to calculate at the end of 30 years, at the end of 30th year. So here again we have to calculate interest at the end of 30 years, at the end of 30 years, that is equals to A30, that is equals to A30. Can you see this? This is first year 80, second year 160, third year 240. Here in the period of 30th year, in the place of 30th year, what is the value they are asking, right? So if you want to calculate at the end of 30th year, okay, at the end of 30 years, how much will be the interest? So A30 can be written as AN form. AN is equals to A plus of N minus 1 into D. We are calculating at the end of 30th year, that is A30 is equals to A plus 29D. So what is the first term? Just now we calculate 80, that is 29 into common difference is 80. Then it is 80 plus 29 into 80. How much, children? Let me calculate here. 29 into 80, 0, 0. 8 9s are 72. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 7. How much, children? 16 plus 7. That's nothing but 23. So 0 2 3 2. It's nothing but 2320. 2320. Again if you add 80 to that, 0, 8 plus 2 is 10, 4 2. It's nothing but 2400. That is the end of 30th year. So we can write as, therefore at the end of 30 years, what is the interest? At the end of 30 years, interest will be rupees 2400. Rupees 2400. I hope you have understood this problem, right? Is it simple, children? Understood? You can see the overall sum here, just as what we have done. You can see here. Is it visible? I don't know whether you can see this or not. I think you can see this, right? So this is a problem. This is clear? Yeah. So here we have completed this problem. I hope you have liked this video. In case if you have liked this video, do not forget to click the like button and share this video as much as possible, and also comment below about how was this class. And children, still if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel Evershine Coaching Groups, do subscribe it. Okay, and wish you all the best of luck. Do well. Still if you have any doubts, you can comment me in the below description, below comment box. And we have already started the classes here. Okay, we are already taking offline classes. So if any students are interested, you can opt, and you can just below given address and contact number, you can call us. Thank you very much. Keep watching.